So, we are doing another episode of Wade's Bait or Wait Hard. Oh my goodness, what is going on with this person? Rami says, hot take, men have it easier on dating apps than women. This was posted in 2023. I don't know, man. Chat, I don't think this first one like really qualifies as rage bait or retard. I think this is rage bait or hog. Like, the only possible way you can use a dating app as a woman and think men have it easier is if you're either rage baiting or you're so fat and unattractive that nobody is matching you, which I find it extremely hard to believe. Like, on its own, there's a lot of dudes who are into fat chicks. Like, let's be realistic. There's not as many girls that are into fat guys as there are guys that are into fat chicks. So, like, I wouldn't even be, like, that harsh. It's like, people really do like hogs. They do. Like, based on the grounds that there are chubby chaser men, I'm personally gonna vote that this is rage bait. There's no... I'm sure there are girls who chase after fat guys, okay? Like, there probably is out there, but there's no, like... There's no meme surrounding it. I think it's rage bait. I don't know. 1 for rage bait, 2 for retard. Chat, what are we thinking? Press 1 for rage bait, 2 for retard. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 1 1 1 2 2 2 2 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 2 2 both. I don't think it's both. I don't think it's rage bait. This was also after Twitter Blue, but then there's no blue check mark. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. Okay. Next one. Ooh. We got someone. We got someone else. What is this? And you thought the 666 rule was bad. Red Scare Pod dreaded. Drinking soda is a turnoff. Oh no, don't tell Asmonbald. Went on a date with a guy the other night at a pretty nice restaurant. I ordered water, he ordered Coca-Cola. Through the evening, he drank 3 or 4 full-sized glasses of Coke. I ghosted afterwards. I don't know. It's just gross. Like, grow up. I'm gonna be honest, I'm surprised she didn't say it gave her the ick, like the word ick. She's right. Men who drink soda are actually children. At Asmongold. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't care if you drink soda. Like, yeah, excessive soda can lead to health problems, but like, I don't know. Some people really like soda. It's not that bad. Do it? No, I'm not gonna fucking do it. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, is this on the list? Is this on the list of icks? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The list that some guy made of things not to do with women? Like, looking scared? Yeah. And it's just like a bunch of absurd shit, like, don't smile, don't breathe, don't have a mother that loves you. And, like, is don't drink soda on the list? Like, can someone go tell him to add it to the list and they get the ick? The ick list. Let me find it. The ultimate ick list. Guy with the list. Oh my god, he has it! Oh my god, I found it. I found it, chat.
What's your biggest ick?
Oh my god, I found it. This is the guy. He has like an entire channel dedicated to this. Holy moly. Okay, chat, are you ready for this? For those that don't know, this is it.
Okay, so it might be a bit rogue, but when a boy gets hit by like a slow-moving car.
Don't take a nap. Don't order the coffee you like. Don't jump in a trampoline. Don't have fun at a party. Okay, mistress. Like, don't get hit by a car.
Right, what's your biggest...
What are we talking about? And he has an entire fucking channel dedicated to this. It's so funny. Like, he just finds random clips of girls saying, like, this is what gives me the ick.
I don't know about you, but less than 9 inches is not enough for me. I need 9 inches.
What you actually need is 59 inches of SmugAlana body pillow, and you can get it from gamersubs.com using code SMUG for 10% off right now. It's hilarious. Don't be nice was on that list? Of course it is. Don't be nice. Don't carry your food in a tray. Yeah. What about a fast-moving car? I have no idea. That's probably not okay, too. Like, I don't know, Chad. Do you think this is rage bait or retard? Because this is unironically one of those things that people talk about where they say, like, oh, this gives me the ick. Wah. This has 4.4 million views. I don't know. Do we check the account before or after? What? Just follow Bishop! Oh my god. Shoe caught! Nah, I'm just kidding. Some fucking things are funny though. How much do you want to bet these ladies drink the sweetest crap at Starbucks? No, but their argument is that soda is for children. And it's like, but my Starbucks isn't for children. That's what she finds retarded takes for slot videos. I mean, again, following someone on Twitter doesn't mean anything. I follow people that I disagree with. It doesn't matter. But my point is, chat, what are we thinking? 1 for rage bait. 2 for retard. What are we thinking? 2? Man, there's a lot of 2s, actually. You guys think retard? I think so, too. I think this is just a dumb take. Soda isn't for kids. Soda's for everybody, brother. Yeah, blue check mark aside. I mean, both of these accounts have blue check marks. I do think this is genuinely an opinion people hold. Considering the existence of the ick list, I do think this is not rage bait. Yeah, I'm more inclined to believe that. Very stupid. Very silly. But, hold on. The kitchen. No, not a rage bait account. This is a real person. Yeah. Alright, what is this? Woman talking and we must listen, chat. A queen opens her mouth and we must listen.
At the end of the day, all men want is to watch football, drink light beers in a jerk circle with each other, and just like be gay for each other. That's what they really want. They don't want to be in a relationship.
Okay, what's wrong with that, Miss Progressive? What's wrong with being gay for each other? Hello?
Don't want to get married because women can provide for themselves now. I feel like men have lost their purpose. Like, they don't feel the need to seek out a woman and start a family. They don't feel the need to like work really hard to make a bunch of money to like make a family and provide for a woman. Like, they don't want to do that. They just want to be with each other in a jerk circle, watching football and drinking light beer.
Or VTubers.
They're intimidated by strong, independent women, and rather than be a man and step up to the plate and show what they can provide for a strong, independent woman and what they could do for her, they are pussies and they just go back to each other and just—
You're pussies for going back to your friends. What? Do you just not have friends? Is that why you're jealous?
Want to hang out with each other and don't want to put an effort towards securing a strong woman. And then all of a sudden they're 40 and they're like, why am I so lonely? I know I'm right. I know this for a fact. They just want to gamble on their sports at a bar.
Let it ride
with the boys. And they're 38 years old. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for the TED Talk, my lady. Goodness. Okay, I have so much to say about this. I really have to control myself and not pause constantly. First off, this is projection. Most guys don't want quote-unquote strong women for partners. Not because they don't want to put in the effort. It's because, like, strong women is just code language for, like, completely unlikable bitch. 90% of the time, I've experienced this before. Like, I've worked a job a 9 to 5. The girls that label themselves as strong women or girl bosses or I'm independent, I don't need no man, aren't actually strong in any way. That's just a cope they use because they bring nothing to the fucking table except a fucking terrible attitude and a hatred for men. So they say like, oh, well, I'm just too strong for like, for these men. They're all scared of women that are strong like me. They're scared of me specifically. No, you're just unlikable. You don't have a personality. You have a terrible personality. That's why people don't really want to talk to you, including me, the same sex. I don't want to talk to you. I only talk to you because you're at my job. I'm sorry. It's a real bummer when you try to connect with the same gender at work, and it's like, you're just a bitch. And again, I worked with mostly females. Like, that was just part of the thing. You have to deal with it. Like, obviously I never schizoed out at them. I still wanted to earn money to have a job, but like, at the end of the day, these girls don't give a fuck. They just say like, oh, I have a strong personality. No man can handle me. And I'm like, I can't handle you either. What does that even mean, man? Like, and the second thing I have to say, she actually is right though about the dudes just wanting to hang out with each other. Why? Here's a question. Why do you think tomboys have become so popular on social media and in culture in general? Like, for example, Tomoe, the VTuber, her entire shtick is that she's a tomboy horse girl in the army, and everyone loves her. She's super cute, she's hilarious, she plays into the tomboy thing, obviously. Like, isn't there like a meme for this? Like, it's a meme from a manga, or it's like a drawing someone did, and it's like, you just want a boyfriend with tits or something, and they're like, yeah. Tomboys aren't pretending. No, I know I'm not saying she's pretending. I don't think people are pretending to be tomboys. It's just like, at the end of the day, sometimes like, you are just a tomboy and you're more likable as a person. Venom saying, yes, ma'am. You're yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Would SmugAlana be considered a tomboy? I've been told I'm a tomboyish. I don't know. I don't know. I think this is a dumb take. Chat, what do you think? Do you think that this is rage bait? Well, number 1 for rage bait. Number 2 for retard. What are we thinking? I don't think this is rage bait. Damn, this is pretty much a unanimous like 2. And then there's like maybe some 1s and 2s. She's projecting. I do think she's a little bit insecure. Like, if you, at the end of the day, I always think to myself, like, if you really have like really good friends that you go back to and you talk to as a woman, that's awesome. That is great. Yeah, like, I think you're maybe just jealous. I'm not sure. 3, I think it might be a confession. I don't know. I think it's probably just her being an idiot. Unanimous number 2 for my chat. All right, let's see this. Next post. This is from r/men's rights. And the topic is, my fiance called me unromantic for wanting a prenup. Why is protecting myself controversial? I'm a 31 male, been with my fiance 28F for 3 years. We got engaged a few months ago and things have been great until I brought up getting a prenup. Oh. I make about $165,000 in tech. Holy shit, that's a lot. Whoa. She makes around 70K. That's not bad either. Combined is crazy. I've been saving aggressively since I graduated and I have $120,000 in savings. Wow, this guy's a champ. Like, props to him. Thumbs up. A solid 401k and some investments. All right, seems pretty solid. She has about 15k saved and around 40,000 in student loans. I'm not judging her for that. We just took different financial paths. Women do tend to be the spenders. Yeah, like men on average. I'm not saying this as a blanket statement. Men on average are more frugal than women. And women on average are more spendy. a lot of advertisements, a lot of psychology targets women. You can't even deny that. But anyway, when I mentioned wanting a prenup, she got really upset, said I was being unromantic. What? And planning for our marriage to fail before it even starts. You can make a man sign a prenup too, right? Like let's say you're like an OF girl and you make like $2 million a year. Can't you do that as a woman as well? Like, I don't know. Let's put the shoe on the other foot if you really think about it. If a girl is making $2 million a year and she's showing whole, wouldn't that qualify her for wanting to get a prenup too? I don't know. Prenups often get ignored. I actually don't know how that works, to be honest. But anyway, let's finish this post. Where was I? That if I really loved her, I wouldn't need legal protection. Her parents think I'm insulting their daughter, and my friends are split on whether I'm being smart or paranoid. I tried explaining it's not about her specifically. It's about protecting what I worked hard to build before we even met. Okay, maybe a hot take. Or maybe not. I think this is like, personally, I think this is common sense. I think prenups are dependent on what stage in life you're in. I think it's really that simple. Like, if you're getting married at 22 or something, you don't need a prenup. Like, you're both young, you probably don't have a lot in savings, maybe you're both in college, I don't know. You probably, or maybe you're out of college, you haven't saved up any money because you're fresh out of college. It sucks, you have to start saving somewhere, right? It's pointless, and I could see how that could be pretty fucking offensive to the girl at that point. I totally get it. But you're pushing 30. Like, in this specific instance, she's 28, he's 31. You have a 401k, and you've been saving money for, I would assume, a decade. Let's say he started at 21. That's a long time. And he met her when he was 28. So she was 25. Yeah, I don't know. He was saving up for a while before they even met, right? This guy's been climbing the corporate ladder or whatever at his tech job. That's where a prenup kind of makes sense. Like, yeah, you have something to lose. Like, I think that this is like an example of a guy met his girl when he was like 28. He has over 6 figures in savings, which is a fucking lot of money. She doesn't even have 10% of what he has. I totally get it. Like, I think a prenup makes sense. 10 years of work, basically. Like, yeah, even if you round it down, 8 years of work, that's still an insane amount. Like, you think he didn't fucking work hard for that and save money? Yeah. What if she takes my Daki collection? Yeah, your future wife's gonna steal her. Is 100% right? Is everything you built up for? Again, if she was on the same... If it was flipped around, I think it would totally be fair, too. But, like, I also don't know how, you know... I don't know how prenups work. Yeah. She might just to spite you. Oh no, the spite Daki stealing. Yeah. Given that, I feel like this isn't rage bait. Like, I'm thinking we got a retard, right? I think that this person who quote retweeted, I think this is honestly such a dumb take. Like, bro, you make 165k, you don't need a prenup. Like, that's a dumb thing to say. The guy has a lot of money saved up. A lot of that money that he made was before they met. I don't think it's fair that he has to just give away, like, all this money that he worked for before they even met, before they even knew each other. Yeah, he has a lot to lose. Exactly. $100,000. It's an insane amount of money. I'd be pissed if I just lost all that. People like to pretend like 100 to 200k isn't a lot. No, her argument here, this is why I think it's annoying. It's like, bro, you make 165k a year. You don't need a prenup. She's implying that because he has a really good job, if she does not sign a prenup, and then he loses half of it, so let's say it's like 80 grand, that would be a lot of money that he lost. Yeah. That would be the equivalent of like fucking him working up until that point he met her, like, and then she just earned that money. Yeah, I don't think this is rage bait. I think this is just a dumb take. I think the quote retweet person is dumb. What are we thinking, chat? You know how much child support and alimony costs? No, I don't. I do not. I'd have to literally look into it. I'm not very educated on that. 2? We're thinking 2. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit too. I'm thinking chat thinks it's just an idiot. An idiota, dolbayop. Smug alimony. Yeah, give me your subs. Yeah, $80,000 is an insane amount of money. Alright, I'm thinking the consensus is number 2. There's a few ones in here, but yes, overall, number 2s. Okay. What is this? I saw a small streamer refuse to say trans rights on stream once because it was too political and they didn't want to isolate people, so I messaged them after. Oh my god. And explained why this is a problem. And they never responded back. Should I ruin them? Yes or no? Oh my god. I've said it before, chat, and I'll fucking say it again. People like this are doing more damage to their movement than the bigots that they call out could ever in a million years do at this point. You are unironically, single-handedly making people hate you and everything you stand for because of these public figures, be it like a celebrity or a streamer or a podcaster or whatever, because they refuse to say the line, man. You are insufferable. People don't like this. They don't like this. Stop it. Say the line! Say the line, Bart! Say the line! Mamma mia. 1 and 2? You think so? Having no opinion is a bad thing. Well, I mean, this draws back into the whole Emmy thing. Like, you guys can say, oh, this is rage bait, but like, we literally saw this happening a few fucking weeks ago. We saw this happening. You can't even say like, oh, this doesn't happen, Alana. You're just exaggerating. Like, it's not though. The age of canceling is honestly over. This doesn't work anymore. I think this is a retard. I don't think this is rage bait. Or maybe it's referencing like the earlier case, but... And I love this little last part. Oh, this was a problem and they were never responded. I should ruin them for not responding. It's so stinky. That is such stinky doo-doo behavior. You smell so bad. What are we thinking? Rage bait, number 1 for rage bait, number 2 for retard. What are we thinking, chat? Honest opinions. You don't have to feel ashamed if you think this is rage bait. Canceling still happens. I do think canceling happens to an extent, but like, it's people taking a stand on something and then people going against them and saying that they're wrong and giving the other person more support. Yeah. 2, but I still think that last sentence is 1. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think this is an attention-seeking thing. It's like, guys, is it okay to cancel them? It's like, buddy, if you really think that, like, if you really think someone is worth canceling, you should just try and not ask for validation. Just fucking do it. Don't be a pussy. And I do mean this, like, facetiously. Like, canceling doesn't do anything, but if you're gonna do it, don't ask for validation. You're just being a dum-dum. Alright, what is this? The biggest red flag a man can have is a hobby. I enjoy bowling on the weekends. What a waste of time. Go start a business instead. Is this a crypto, bro? How does mastering the skill of bowling help you in life anyway? Avoid people with hobbies at all costs. Nah. This is a blue check mark. This is a blue check mark. Completely unreasonable stance. Absolutely smug. Holier than thou delivery. I think this is rage bait. This is 100% rage bait. It feels like satire, yeah. Oh, you need to avoid these people. This reminds me of like, what is it called? The influencers that are like, why are you wasting your time playing video games? You could be pumping iron. And it's like, are you for real right now? Like, let me fucking relax. Like, you do realize that video games are relaxing to a lot of people? It's not that deep, buddy. This may be a rage bait, but there are people like that. I've met them. That's the other thing. I really do think it's fucked up that we play this game because, like, sometimes people like this unironically exist. Like, they might be a minority. It's not like a vast majority, but at the end of the day, people truly do believe that video games or like playing something or having a hobby or like painting Warhammer statues or figurines or whatever the fuck is a waste of time. Yeah. Why are you sleeping? You should be trading and sniffing coke. True. Yeah, you should like inject the meth straight into your arm so that you can stay up all night and trade. God, you're such a loser. Yeah, what are we thinking, chat? 1 for rage bait, 2 for retard. Yeah. There are people that still think like this. Oh, absolutely. They usually just snort a bunch of coke and they buy NFTs. I have met people on World of Warcraft who unironically bought the NFTs, the monkey NFTs, and were like talking about it in Discord and getting all excited and talking each other into buying it. I wish I was kidding. Like, on my fucking life. On my fucking life, talking about buying the monkey NFTs. I wish I could show you the logs, obviously, but like, I swear to God it happened. And they would coerce each other into buying them. And then when they all crashed, it's like, oh no, it's over. Oh, I lost $200. Where? It's like, yeah, you deserved it. You're an idiot. Monkey NFTs, the second biggest IQ test. I actually can't believe people actually bought them. Genuinely. And I knew about 3 people that bought those monkey NFTs. When are we getting the Smug NFT? No. Oh my God, there was one troll that would save the pictures that they would post of the NFTs, right? And then post them in Discord and say, obviously they were trolling, they weren't being serious. They would be like, I own this now. Did you know that? And they would get so mad at him. It was just a super troll dude. He's like, I own this now. I own this picture. And then they would always be like, actually, no, you don't, because you'd have to prove it and stuff. And he's like, no, I actually own this now. It's on my computer. I saved it. I thought it was very funny when they did that. But anyway, that's a nice one to end on. That is a nice one to end on. Yeah, you know, this has got to be wage bait, but I think it's a little bit of both. I screenshotted it. Now it's mine. What are you gonna do about it? Call the police? This was like back in like 2021, I want to say. Yeah, like right at the start of TBC, I remember people were talking about it in Discord. It was very funny.